Okay, today we're taking a drive with our 1989 Suzuki Jimny. This is one of the turbo Jimnys, a smaller engine option. And this is an older generation, so it's a 550cc. Still has an intercooler, and this is an early fuel-injected version. These are a blast to drive. They're definitely built for off-roading, purpose-built for that. You've got part-time four-wheel drive, leaf springs front and rear. These things are really, really capable off-road. And they're definitely still fun to drive on-road. This is one of those engines where it really has a lot of turbo lag, and so you get to play around with that. You know, you've got standard power up until around 4,000 RPM, and then it really just pulls on you, pulls you to redline. So that's the driving experience. I think this one is a lot of fun to drive around town. It's a little bit small. It's my only gripe with this thing. That's kind of what they're known for. I'm about 6 feet tall, and it's fine. It's drivable, but a little bit tight. Still, my knees are not on the dash or anything. If I move the seat or the back of the seat further back, then I get a little bit more room. Heat works great. This one does not have AC. It has the original radio here. 5-speed manual transmission, which is the best transmission for these. This thing just lives at 6,000 RPM. Uphill. This one drives pretty straight as can be for a Suzuki Jimny from 1989. This one is a higher roof, so I've got a ton of headroom in here. And you also get, let's see if we're stopping up here, I can show it. So up there you have a little windows, kind of like an older, like a Land Rover used to have that kind of window. I think the newer ones actually have that as well. But yeah, really, really fun little SUV. Not a lot to it. There's not a ton to go over in this interior. Very simple. You've got a guide here in Japanese to the four-wheel drive system. It's manual locking hubs, so you have to get out and twist those to engage four-wheel drive. Heat works great. I'm nice and warm in here. First is a total granny gear. I usually start this out in second or sometimes even third. Transmission noise out of this, a lot of turbo noise. It's all a part of it. This one only has 74,000 kilometers, which is really not bad for one of these engines. If they're maintained properly, they can last a long time. test drive. It's our 1989 Suzuki Jimny. Super, super fun. Really unique little car, and definitely glad we were able to pick up one in such good condition, because that is hard to come by these days. So check it out on the website, jdmcarandmotorcycle.com. Thank you for watching.